What up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. All right. Today, EA released patch notes for a patch that's going to be coming to Madden 21 around the start of the NFL season, like around like September 10th or so. So they're trying to address some issues that kind of I've been complaining within online competitive mode when we play the game. Some of the stuff that you guys have seen in my stream. So it's going to kind of go over some of those patch notes and let's see what it covers. So here's the Gridiron Notes Man 21 September update. Here they kind of go over what they released last patch on launch day, which should be titled Update 2. So it's just like a little minor update of what they kind of covered in there, like just minor bugs and fixes before the game launch, probably just to feedback from early release or whatever. So they announced face of the franchise improvements are supposed to be coming down the pipeline. A number of soft locks were fixed. Resolved very minor issues. Users avatar scan, just random stuff in the yard, KO, Madden Ultimate Team, Superstar, content updates. We don't watch the Redskins logo being rebranded and put into the game. So, but here's the upcoming patch, man. This is the one that I'm really looking forward to. So let's take a look, man. So it's targeting update to go live around the start of the NFL season, September 10th. Gameplay updates. Look at that. First, number one thing, pass rush. One of the things I've been complaining about the most in the game. Pass rush. But it's not like pass rush to the extent that I'm looking at it. They're just trying to fix some contain issues. Fix an issue to preventing defenders and contain from staying contained when they engage the blocking running back. So as long as they engage the running back and they don't keep their containing, the quarterback's able to get outside. Also, fix an issue causing initial pass rush move for the contain to go to the inside, so they're staying on the outside like they're supposed to. Remember when I was playing my last stream, I was complaining about play action. I was like, play action is going to be viable this year. And the reason why is because contains are not playing correctly, so they're going to fix that logic. It's actually help with like rollouts and stuff or whatnot. Seems to be some issue on field trainer issues. I really don't know much about it because I think it has to do with probably people like trying to train with the new mechanics, hitting the buttons and it's not corresponding correctly. So that's been addressed. There's also the next spot with defensive curve coverage. Let's see what they fixed in that aspect. Let's see down here. Specialist ability to be able to force or fumble when quarterback is standing in the pocket in competitive mode. I just trying to do the fumbles to the quarterbacks, assigning to the specialist move, which is crazy. All right, defensive coverage. Fix an issue when you're using motion. Oh, this has to do with people that play man defense. It seems to be a glitch right now where if you send people in motion, they don't pick up the correct defender and the guy gets wide open downfield. So, I don't use it. I know about it, but I don't use it in my gameplay. You guys know how I play. I just play straight up. Nice. Added more logic to cover 4 for PA crosses. This is nice. Fix an issue preventing defenders in press alignment from backpedaling appropriately. Well, that's going to look good. I guess on the screen. Let's see. Tackling. I complained about tackling with the running backs. It seems like there's an issue. Animations not triggering. Remember I said that? I was like, animations don't trigger me trying to tackle people. So because, when you do juke moves and drills, it seems like tackle animation is not triggering. So they're going to fix that. Issue with receivers getting warped from the ground when you try to do a possession catch. So that's pretty crazy. Throw out a sack. This is nice. Throw out a sack. Because there's a lot of times I'm almost getting ready to get a sack and the guy throws the ball and throws out of it. Either throws it to the dirt. But now they're going to assign to throw out a sack. They're going to increase more fumbles if you're hitting the quarterback on his throwing arm. So that's pretty nice. It says fix to throw out of sack animation where the ball was not getting released by the quarterback. And there's a developer notes here that I gotta pay attention to. Our goal with the throw out of sack improvement was to improve more balance to the new feature that is significant impact on gameplay. There is more risk to trying to throw the ball every time a defender is close to the passer. Now it's upon the user to basically the user got to decide if they want to throw it or keep it. If you throw the ball and you have a defender that has more ratings than the quarterback, you could force a fumble really easy. So, and I need to see that for those scrambling quarterbacks. Because people are just hitting any button just to get out of a sack, which is not fair. Throw the ball out of bounds. You know what I mean? So that's not cool. There's going to be some blocking logic within Nico 335 that allows probably blitzing to get in. It's my guess. The prior lineman is probably picking up the wrong guy. And I think I was playing the other day and I had an issue with trying to, when I snapped the ball and I threw the ball automatically. It seemed that was a glitch. I thought it was my controller. I had to switch controllers during the game, but it's actually an actual problem in the game. It says fix an issue where hitting R2 and X at the snap would sometimes result in the quarterback throwing to the X receiver, which is usually the tight end. And that happened on launch day to me a number of times. There's an issue with taking control of your defender after he gains an interception. It seems like for 5 yards, you don't have any control over him. So what people are trying to do right now to get out of it is to just do the dribble move to try to get control of after you do the interception. So fix an issue causing quarterbacks to be drastically turned to subtle move. That's interesting. Well, that's good. Just give you more control of your quarterback on the center. Fixed for run-up speed for triple threat. Gotta figure out what that one is. But you know what, guys? I'm going to leave the link in the description. But a lot of the stuff that I'm looking for, I still need more improvements to pass rush in total general. That's what I haven't seen yet. It's nice they're doing contain, but they need to increase pass rush in general. All right, guys, man, check out the notes. And if you got any questions, as usual, hit me up in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. All right, one.